Hey everyone, welcome back to Timbo's Food Box. It's Tim here, and today we're diving into something brand new from a company that seriously impressed me last year, Rep Provisions. If you're trying to eat clean, live healthier, or want to know what you're putting in your body, you're gonna wanna stick around for this unboxing and review. Before we jump in, a couple quick things. Be sure to sign up for my monthly email newsletter. It's where I drop all my insider discounts for food boxes like this one. You'll find that link in my description down below. And if you're thinking about ordering from Rep Provisions, I've got a special link down below as well, where you can save 15% off your very first order. Click it, use any promo code I provide, and support the channel at the same time. Now, to be transparent, Rep Provisions did send me this box to review. But like always, you're getting my blunt, unfiltered opinion. They have no say in my review. So let's just get into it. So last year, I reviewed a meat box from Rep Provisions, and I was blown away, not only by the meat quality, but their mission. They're not your average meat company. They're pushing the boundaries of what it means to eat responsibly, supporting regenerative agriculture, and giving back to the land. If you haven't watched this video, go check it out after this one. This year's box is different, and spoiler, they've stepped it up. Rep Provisions offers a wide range of meat. Everything from beef, chicken, pork, lamb, and even bones and broth, sauces, dry goods, and even pet food, which I'll get to in a second. Right now, in August 2025, they're offering free shipping on orders over $175, free shipping on sauces and sticks over $45. Some zip codes might have a surcharge. Remember, prices and shipping rates can change at any time, so don't wait too long. This year they launched Lizzie's Lunchbox, healthy, grass-fed beef snacks and meat for your dogs and cats. It's awesome to see the company not only taking care of us humans, but also extending some same regenerative, clean food values to our pets. If you're ready to start cooking clean at home, why feed your dog kibbles full of fillers? Now, if you're new here, I just had a heart transplant in August 2024, which put a twist on my life. Ever since then, I've been laser focused on what I eat. Absolutely no mystery meat from the grocery store, only clean, grass-fed, regenerative-raised meats. Why? Because your body deserves the food that actually fuels it, not trashes it. Rep Provisions stands out for this reason, and I want to explain why regenerative agriculture matters and why I believe it's the future of our food. So let me break this down before we get started cooking and doing more eating. Regenerative agriculture is more than organic. It's a system that mimics how nature used to work before we wrecked it. Instead of micro cultures and chemical sprays, regenerative farms rotate their animals using natural fertilizers. Yeah, I'm talking about the good stuff. And grow food that's not just sustainable, but healing. The benefits? No chemical fertilizers or pesticides. More vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in your food. Better omega-3 and omega-6 ratio. Great for heart health. Animals are pasture-raised and never injected with hormones or antibiotics. And the most important, it helps reverse the damage we've done to our soil and our environment. So when you bite into a steak or a beef stick from Rep Provisions, you're not just getting something tasty, you're fueling your body and supporting a better food system. All right, we're gonna open this bad boy up. Let's do it. The box, I think, kind of looks the same. I like these butterflies though, they're kind of cute. We have a bird. I'm pretty sure this is the same box as last year. So this box came to me via UPS, and I think it came to me overnight. Even though it does say UPS 2-day error, pretty sure it came overnight. So excited to see what's inside this box. Off the bat here, we see sauces and seasonings and Lizzie's Lunchbox. All right, we got some stuff on the top here. We have a little card. We represent healthy eating. Derek. All right, then I have a little brochure here for skin products made from beef tallow. That's interesting. Important, please read. Good things to know. All right, just tells you about your order. Watch out, there could be dry ice. And this last one here is what I got in my box. What we got here? Whew, look at that, huh? Is this gonna stay nicely? Or is this gonna knock over? Oh, yep, not gonna be friendly. Let's just take out these for right now. All right, I wanna see what's inside this box. No seed oils ever. Go ahead and see what happy and healthy tastes like. All right, we got a bottle inside a bubble wrap, and it's very cold to the touch. Ooh, we have raspberry jalapeno sauce. No seed oils, no refined sugars, no soy, gluten-free. That would taste really good on chicken. 20 calories for 1 tablespoon. That's awesome. Now we got the beef sticks. Got a lot of beef sticks actually. So we have the beef stick jalapeno. Smoked beef is raised, grass-fed, and finished. No soy, no gluten. No nitrates added. That is huge. 1.75 ounces. And I think all of those pretty much have the same thing, no soy, etc. Different ones have different protein amounts. So I don't know if I want to go down that path, but the jalapeno is 15 grams of protein. Next up, we have a honey barbecue recipe, and this one has 13 grams of protein. Next, we have the original, and that's holding still at 15 grams of protein. Now, let's see, the frozen meat. We have this nice, it's called Eco Max Cool. I want to see what it is. It's like layers and layers and layers of paper. Probably it looks like it's all recycled. 100% made in the United States, curbside recyclable. So I can throw this in my recycling bin, which is a huge plus. All right, now I'm gonna try to open up here. Let's just do this. What would I do without a knife? I probably have to change that blade soon. All right, so we have like a thermos cooler on the inside. Piece of paper. And we have a lot of dry ice. So the dry ice, I need to handle with care. One bag of dry ice, look at that frost. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's like a cloud. I'm just gonna put it on top of this box over here. Another giant piece of block of dry ice. Man, they didn't skimp on the dry ice. This is awesome. This one's an even bigger block. This one's got a hole in it though. Can you see that frost? That just looks really cool. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just use this paper to move this one over because that one has a small hole in it and I don't want to burn my hand. Just gotta be really careful with dry ice. And you know what? Never take the dry ice you get from any of these meat boxes and put them into your freezer. It's very dangerous. The dry ice is still gonna melt. And then when you open up that freezer in a couple hours and you breathe in what comes out, you could die from that. So just don't do it. What I usually do is put all this dry ice back in the box and put it out in my garage or leave it out on my deck overnight so those fumes can just leave. All right. Oh my goodness. Another bag of dry ice. Woohoo. Wow, that's a lot of dry ice. Compared to the last unboxing I did, there was no dry ice. I mean, they shipped to a dry ice, but there's none left over when I got it. So I'm impressed. They were prepared for a 90-degree day in New England. Now, we have another piece of cardboard. All right, let's move that. They put this in between the meat, so that way the dry ice doesn't touch the packaging, which then if it did, it causes the packaging to get brittle, and then they crack, and then when you take out the meat and you put it in your fridge, and you wake up the next morning, you go, why is there blood everywhere? It's because those small little cracks just leak the blood. So one thing I do with all meat boxes, no matter where I got it from, is I have a Ziploc bag and I just toss it in there, and then I never worry about it. Most of the time it doesn't leak, but I'm prepared. Because I don't like cleaning the fridge, do you? Probably not. All right. Ta-da! All right. I'm gonna open this up here like so. Let's just take everything out. And I can toss this box on the ground. Ta-da! All right. Let's start with, it's so cold that these two are bonded together. Wow, this is really cold. I need gloves. So we have Rep Provisions ground beef, 1 pound, 90-10. That is the good stuff. I love a nice lean burger. That is hard as a rock. That is frozen. Next up, we have Primal blend, 80-20. This is also 1 pound. I should also mention this is all grass-fed and finished. Same with the other beef. What this contains, what does Primal mean? Well, this isn't just your average burger meat, right? Or this one says US grass-fed cattle. Okay, that sounds good, right? This one says contains beef, beef heart, and beef liver. I bet it tastes really good. This is gonna be one that I'm not gonna be able to eat. My son, maybe my dogs, or maybe my brother or my dad will eat this one. Because I had a heart transplant, I'm not allowed to eat organ meat. And this right here might be okay, but I'm not gonna take the risk. But thank you for sending me this. This is awesome. All right, we have a beef ribeye steak, US grass-fed cattle, no antibiotics or growth hormones. Yes. And we have a 10-ounce steak. And this one is also another ribeye steak. Let's see if I can get some frost off so you can kind of get a little peek at it. Both these. There. You could probably make a musical instrument here. Sounds like a block of ice, right? And then we're gonna round this off here with, looks like chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast. 1.14 pounds. Does contain up to 5 ounces of water. Beautiful. So, my sauce and chicken are gonna go really good together. Salt and pepper for the steaks. The beef as is. Make some nice burgers with the beef. Make some meatballs, make some tacos. I love having beef on hand because it's so versatile. So, where are we going first? Well, these right here, I know I'm gonna eat as I go. So, I'm only gonna take one of each out and do that taste test for you. But as for cooking, I ate beef yesterday. Maybe I should do the chicken. Sorry, it's too nice outside. I need to eat some beef. One for me, one for my son. All right, I'll see you outside. All right, guys, today we're cooking up 2 ribeye steaks from Rep Provisions. Can't wait. I think it tastes so good. Just warming up the grill. And I'm gonna toss these on and then do a taste test. All right, I'll see you then. Nice golden red meat. Let's go. That is so beefy. That's really good. I've totally cooked it to like a medium rare, more on the medium rare side. Would I pay the money to get this steak? Yes. Is it as good as the last time I got it? Yes. I remember this steak being amazing, and once again, they're on par. There's like perfect marbling throughout, and it's got that real good beefy taste. That's what I love about grass-fed ribeye steaks. Just so much flavor, and it's not chewy. It like melts in my mouth. All right, I'm gonna go inside and enjoy these. All right, guys, today cooking up those chicken breasts along with this raspberry jalapeno sauce. I let it marinate overnight in the fridge, and now time to toss it on this hot grill. I didn't think it was ever gonna stop raining. I was planning on cooking this last night, but it just was downpouring all night. I'm gonna toss it on the grill, cook it on low heat, and when it's done, I'm gonna taste it for you. As you know, I'm not huge into spicy food, but because they sent it to me, I have to try it. So hopefully the jalapenos aren't too spicy and I get more of that raspberry flavor instead. I left some sauce in the bottle so that way I can toss a little more sauce on it after the fact. This smells really good. Wow. That chicken is so moist. The sauce is not super overpowering, which is good. I do taste the raspberry, but I don't taste the spice. I thought because it's jalapenos, it'd be a lot spicier. You get one with sauce on it. Very good chicken. I'm gonna enjoy eating this tonight. Cody, you want some chicken? Moose, you want some chicken? Pops right here, waiting to get fed. So, would I get this chicken again from Rep Provisions? Along with this raspberry jalapeno sauce? Yes, I would. Only because that sauce, it's not too overpowering. I like the flavor, and the chicken is so moist. It is just so good. I don't know if marinating it overnight helped, but wow, it's really good. All right, I'm here with my son Ronan. Say hello.
Hi.
All right, we have the Rep Provisions beef stick, and this is the original flavor. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna test it out. Let's take a bite. What do you think? Say something.
Good.
It's good? All right, let's try it out. Oh, wow. That tastes really good. That is really good, Roman. It's so clean tasting, too. And I think he's gonna eat it all off me. I think he likes it that much. All right, well, the original grass-fed beef stick from Rep Provisions is a win. Tomorrow we'll have to try the honey one. Hey y'all.
Hi.
Tim and Ronan. Today we're gonna try the Rep Provisions honey barbecue beef stick. So let's get this open and test it out. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, well, I just opened this. I've got Twiddle-dee, Twiddle-dum. both of them want a piece of my meat stick. It smells really good. Time for the taste test.
Good? We good? So good?
So that tastes like the original, with a really good sweet flavor.
Okay.
Do you like it? Do you approve? You can buy these for your lunchbox for when you start back at school. It's good, right? Ronan approves.
It should be good.
Something new to put in the lunchbox, I think, this coming school season. He's gonna eat the rest on me, I swear. Maybe I should try another one now. To have my own. Let's do it. All right, I'm back with another beef stick from Rep Provisions. This one here is a jalapeno smoked beef raised, grass-fed, and finished beef stick. This is the one I'm afraid of. I'm afraid it's gonna be too spicy because I do not like spicy food. But we shall see if this burns my mouth off. Let me get it open. All right, let's do it. Not as good as the other two. I don't know if I'll get it again, to be honest with you. But the honey barbecue and the original are outstanding. Oh, this one does have a kick. It's a slow kick. It doesn't come right away. It's a lingering kick. All right, till the next taste test. See you later. Today I'm cooking up some ground beef. I'm either going to make some tacos, or better yet, make some pasta sauce with this. I'm sure it's gonna taste great. I was really planning on making burgers, but it's downpouring outside and this is the only meat I took out. So this is what we're cooking tonight. So let's see how it turns out. We're gonna make pasta. So I added some onion. Let's do that beef taste test. Huh? Beef. Tastes like beef. Nothing's better than grass-fed and finished beef. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna get this burger meat again and again. Love it so much. All right, time to wrap up this one. This box from Rep Provisions is still top tier. I'm especially impressed with the new beef sticks, the pet snacks, and just how fresh everything felt. You can tell they are committed to quality and they're not just slowing down. And listen, after going through a heart transplant last year, I don't take what I eat lightly anymore. When I find a company like Rep Provisions focused on regenerative agriculture, real transparency, and nutrient-dense food, you will stick with them. If you're ready to try Rep Provisions yourself, click the link in my description to save 15% off your very first order. That's my personal referral link, and using it not only gets you a deal, it helps support my channel too. If you're curious how Rep Provisions compared to last year, be sure to check out my 2024 review here. Or if you prefer to read everything I covered today, head over to my blog post on timbosfoodbox.com. Everything's laid out in full detail right there for you.